As I'm laughing, I'm just remembering Kamala Harris and how they are, criticizing her over the way that she used to laugh. You know that as women we should be laughing like this. Anytime I'm laughing now, I'm just thinking about the father. If I ever run for office, that's how they will bring out my laughter and say, see the way I'm laughing, and that would be a critical point. But anyway, it's another Vevekuve matter that I saw. I said, let me bring it to you people because I think time has reached that we have to start asking Soludo that. What is it really that Peter Obi did to you? What is this beef? But according to our people, if somebody is chasing you, you should just stay where you are. The person will run past you. I think that's just the case that we are here with Peter Obi and Soludo. So there's this report on Parallel Fast that Governor Soludo seals Peter Obi's former campaign office, ABGA office in Anambra. He says Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo of Anambra State on Tuesday ordered the sealing of two prominent buildings in Awka, the state capital. The buildings affected include the former campaign office of Peter Obi, the 2023 presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and former governor of Anambra State, as well as the office of the Edozie Njoku-led faction of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA. The operation, which was carried out by government officials under the supervision of security operatives, took place at the Udoka housing estate. The reasons behind the Soludo-led administration's decision to sell the properties have not yet been disclosed. I'll just briefly stop there to talk about the fact that yes, for me, I can't even. For me, it's the fact that looking at all of these things, let's even say the government has a legitimate reason to cover this. Those are part of the things that you will quickly first put out, knowing fully well that there's a political undertone, that has to do with it. As a decision maker, as a leader, as someone who is, governing people, there is a need to be sensitive to the needs of the people and say whatever it is that you're doing, you must you must be transparent, not just appear. You must be transparent. You must think about every other person, and you must see them. So the people must see that you're transparent and you're thinking about every other person, not whatever high-handedness that you want to do. For example, now Peter Obi in Anambra State is not a small person. You understand that you just come and just take out his former office or whatever. You know there are people that are going to feel some sort of way and say, okay, what is going on? At least there should be the reasons why this is doing it. Let's say there's a legitimate reason. The reason should be spelled out to the extent that people will understand and say, okay, we understand with you. But this one, there's no reason, there's nothing. You just sit down, you just wake up and you just go seal the office, do all sorts of things. It's just I don't even understand how these people think. But anyway, sometimes also is the fact that there's really no reason and there's no excuses, there's nothing to give, and so they just feel that silence is the best option for them to go. Reacting to the development, Mr. Tony Uche Ezekwelu, the Southeast National Vice Chairman of APGA, expressed his disappointment, suggesting that the move might be politically motivated. Come to think of it, is Charles Soludo not in APGA, although this one they said a faction. Is there even any political party in Nigeria that they don't have one shenanigan or the other that is going on, this, that, those, and whatever? Ezekwelu noted that APGA, under the leadership of Edozie Njoku, has been gaining influence, and the sealed office had been operational for only 2 months, primarily focusing on preparations for the upcoming local government election. Ezekwelu also criticized the lack of prior notice before the sealing, pointing out that the area has long been a hub for political activities without previous issues. He highlighted that the same office previously served as the campaign headquarters for Peter Obi during his presidential bid, and other political figures had used the space without interference. He stated this office previously served as the campaign headquarters for Peter Obi during his presidential bid, and other political figures have used the space without interference. So that would be that it is a former office. It is not the current office as it is, whatever. But then you have to whatever it is that you're doing, you have to look at what are the political order, what message does it send to the people, and how would it be perceived by the people. But of course, these people, they are dictatorial, and the way that they behave, they just feel that nobody is anything to them. But one of the things for me I always think about is that it's just 8 years old. Even if we win re-election, it's just 8 years and you will leave. After that, oh God, what? Many people many people don't know how to influence others without being in office. So the only leadership they understand is that of back. Let me show that I am master. No, you don't have to. Anyway, it stated that this office previously served as the campaign headquarters for Peter Obi during his presidential bid, and other political figures have used the same space without interference. Despite the concerns raised by APGA, Governor Soludo, who is a member of the party, reassured in the broadcast making the creation marking in the broadcast marking the creation of Anambra State and the internal crisis within APGA would soon be resolved. When it comes to politics, always you see all of these shenanigans happening. And one of the things also for me, I think it's very abnormal the way we tend to have governors have so much powers in the things that they do, and this whole abuse of power that happens. People will just wake up, steal, destroy. And it's not just governor, even at the federal level. You saw what happened recently with the Calabar Lagos Highway, how properties were destroyed, businesses of people, marking hundreds of millions of dollars were destroyed with such impunity. I mean, we must get to a place where people don't just have the right to just come in and do this whole destruction of things that they want to do. But anyway, we are watching. Anambra election. We are watching, this one that the governor seat is Sydney Charles Soludo. Anyway, but I must add here to say that Charles Soludo has really been a huge disappointment. I mean, the kind of things that we thought he was going to do as a technocrat, as a but the saving grace, is the fact that Alex Oti came in and is doing well, so that all those politicians will not come and be saying, sure, you people are saying that the politicians who want technocrat, come and see them doing anyhow. I mean, sometimes in politics, these things you just hear like, oh my goodness. But anyway, giving up will never be an option. We will keep going and we'll get that Nigeria that every one of us is yearning for. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.